What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about week 4 of Holiday Protocol event and the game mode that it provides, PondHawk Superiority, which is obvious from its name that what this game mode is all about. But regardless of that, we're going to go talk about how this game mode is and the general rules and my own impression about the game mode. And then we're going to talk about future of Battlefield 2042. Since DICE hasn't said anything about the future, and with Holiday Protocol coming to an end, we've got like 2 months of assumingly no content in Battlefield 2042. So we're going to go deep and talk about that as well. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet, and let's jump right in. So about the event, it's PondHawk Superiority. It's something like Air Superiority, but with PondHawks. And the PondHawks are the new light vehicles that were added to the game with Season 6. It's actually the newest vehicle in the game. So you only have your secondary weapons and C4 with rocket launchers. That could be M5 or RPG. And that's it. You get onto a PondHawk and just start shooting people, destroying PondHawks and stuff like that. So it's just that simple. And hey, just take a look at this. Because you don't have a primary weapon in this game mode, it's ridiculous. But DICE didn't even bother trying to do something for player models here, and you're just holding an invisible weapon. I mean, that's how DICE puts effort into this game. That's a symbol, a resemblance. You know, this game mode could be fun, okay, but there's a bigger problem here, and that's something you've already heard a lot about. Empty servers. And yeah, this game mode, it just has zero player retention. And that's what I've experienced. And I really couldn't find a match where there was enough players to actually enjoy this game mode without having bots destroying everything. And it was even hard for me to record a gameplay without bots. That's why you're actually watching this video without the actual gameplay of the event. That's ridiculous, but it is what it is. That's what DICE is doing. And it has a lot to say about the new game modes of this Holiday Protocol event. It has a lot to say. Because when there's no player playing your event, that means your event sucks. Simple as that. If there's a decent game mode, something like Control, where people actually fell in love with it, there will be people playing it. So if there is no one playing your game mode, I have to be honest with you, it sucks. And that's what the empty servers are saying. But what's more interesting, and I believe it's more concerning than a simple event, is what's going to happen next. January 9th is the last day of Holiday Protocol. What's going to happen after? I mean, a lot of players have already maxed out Battle Pass, so the weekly challenges mean nothing right now because they don't serve any other purpose. There's no content, and DICE is completely radio silence. Completely. It's like there's nothing going on in this game. It's like this game is like 10 years old. There's nothing going on, and DICE is not saying anything about what's going to happen. Probably the hints of Season 7 will start shortly after the Holiday Protocol event comes to an end, but is that enough content? I mean, I'm not even looking at it at a content creator perspective, which is actually really, really annoying because there's nothing we can do about it. There's no content, and we have to make content out of nothing, which is pretty much hard. But if you just look at it from a player perspective, what should this player come and play for? I mean, there are people that love Battlefield, like myself, or like other content creators. We're gonna play because that's what we do and that's what we make content about. But there are players that really want new things, that they want excitement. If there is nothing new, so why bother playing this game? There are many games providing many new stuff, and they're just gonna go and play that. Like Season 6 was so dark and so enigmatic that you could make content about a single tweet. But I do believe making the same mistake about, I'm not going to call it a mistake, but repeating the same method for Season 7 hints, and it's not going to work. This game needs content. That's it. If people in DICE can actually release Season 7 sooner, I do believe that's what they need to prioritize. And maybe that's a savior. Maybe what they're planning to do is a Redux 2, which is going to be, I don't even know what they're going to do. Probably a new variant of Control, some other game modes that nobody likes to play, and we're going to see empty servers just again. Recently, I can't even find a Rush match. I have to be honest with you guys. I couldn't even play Rush. It's ridiculous. And I believe Battlefield 2042 player base are doomed if DICE doesn't want to do anything about this desert of content. Sooner or later, there will be players blown away by some other game's new content, and they're going to leave the game until Season 7, which probably is going to just leave a 24-hour player peak, and then everything will settle. If there is a Redux 2 going on, they should at least make a trailer about it. I don't know, post something about it, so at least the content creators can make a few videos and people know what's going on, right? They're just tweeting about rewards, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and stuff like that, and there's just nothing going on with the game. So right now, there's nothing I can say about what's going to happen in the future. I believe DICE has to do something very quick, at least an announcement or a roadmap until Season 7. Because with Season 7 comes a lot of content, and we already know that. But before Season 7, we need a roadmap to know what the hell is going on and what's going to be the plan in this 2.5 months. What are we going to do? And what the players will have as new content or new excitements. I don't know, new events. There has to be something going on, but we don't know yet because DICE is not saying anything about it. And that's the whole situation of the game right now. So yeah, I really like to know what the player base think about what's going on. What do you think about DICE being radio silence? What do you think is going to happen in future and in near future? I mean, in this 2 months before Season 7. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think DICE should do? And generally, what do you think about the game state right now? Comment down below, and I'll make sure to read the comments one by one, and we're going to have a discussion down there so we can make something out of it. So hit the like button and share this video with a friend. That will help the channel to grow, and it will really help this video to reach out to more people like yourself. So go ahead and do that as well. Until next time, stay cool.